So you're an expert, huh? All right, today we're going to talk about one of the really powerful ways to grow your expertise online and really be seen as an expert. It's guest posting. I love guest posting because it allows me to get in front of new audiences, it allows me to provide value to those new audiences, and it allows me to drive traffic back to my site. It's a really powerful way to establish your expertise through content creation just somewhere that's not your site. And here's the thing, you can absolutely repurpose content for guest posting. So one of my favorite things to do is to have episodes of the podcast or even this show transcribed, and then I use that to structure an actual blog post. So I've kind of got the meat and potatoes there already through the podcast or through one of these episodes, and then I can I can work around that to make it a blog post, make it pleasant to read, and that's a really powerful opportunity because you're creating a lot of content already. So then you can just take it a step further and go ahead and start seeing content on other sites, drive traffic to your site. Now, I have been absolutely lucky to post on some really cool places like Huffington Post, Infusionsoft, the eWomen Network blog, places like that. But one of my favorite places to guest post is actually LinkedIn, because no one can say no, it's LinkedIn. And also I can absolutely drive content back to my website using that. So I'll do a post over there about Facebook ads and then drive traffic to a webinar I'm doing, or Twitter analytics and then drive traffic to the membership site because there's a Twitter analytics training in there. Or I'll drive content to an episode of this show with something I've talked about. Maybe I'll talk about the fact that I love guest posting and then drive traffic to this video. It's absolutely a powerful way to get started. Also, then you have some more content to show when people ask, okay, great, we'd love to have you. Where else have you posted? It really is a lot of asking. You're not always going to hear yes, but a lot of it is asking and putting it out there and seeing who you can guest post for. But once you start doing it, you'll see a lot more opportunities, but you won't see any opportunities until you start doing it. So use guest posting to help establish your expertise early and often. I suggest building this into your actual content marketing strategy. I actually have in my editorial calendar, which happens to be right here, that's why I'm pointing over there, a list each month of the places that I try and guest post at regularly. So I try and create content for them, reach out to them, see if anything sparks their interest, and so that I can write there regularly. Plus, I have sort of stretch goal places, which hopefully I'll be sharing content from very soon, of new places I'm always looking to get into. And some of that is asking more than once. I recently, which I haven't been published yet, so I'm not going to say the name, but I started asking them a couple of years ago if I could guest post with them. And we're in the back and forth right now of actually getting a post published because I kept following up. I kept building my expertise on my own site through other guest posting opportunities and kept reaching out and saying, how about now? What do you think? How about now? Do you have room for a writer now? And now we're working on getting a post on the website. So keep asking, keep posting, keep creating content. Don't get discouraged, but definitely start adding this to your editorial calendar, your content marketing strategy ASAP. All right. If you want to learn more about anything that has to do with social media or content marketing, be sure to join us backstage. HitTheMicBackstage.com is the place to get your backstage pass. In addition to thousands of dollars in trainings, you're also going to get weekly coaching with me. All right. So be sure to check us out. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe to this channel. New episodes go live every Sunday. I will see you next Sunday. Bye.